Hello class, I welcome you to Data Processing SS1 class. It's your teacher Mr. Dairo OO. I hope you are keeping safe. Today's topic is word processing. Word processing. In our previous class, during last time, we have talked about data and information and how data can be processed. But today we are going to look at word processing. Now, what is word processing? Word processing is the use of the computer system to enter, manipulate, edit, format text, and collate document. That is, when you make use of the computer system to typeset document, to format any document, to collate document, to create a document, you're simply performing a word processing. Now, before your computer can be used for word processing, a particular program that will enhance its ability is needed. And that program is known as word processor or word processing package. Without a word processor or a word processing package, your computer system cannot be used for word processing. That means you can't type on your computer system without a word processor or a word processing package. Word processing package or a word processor is therefore an application program that is used for word processing to perform word processing. Examples: we have Word Perfect, Microsoft Word, Word Pro, Notepad, WordPad, and so on and so forth. Word Perfect is obsolete, but Microsoft Word is the most commonly used word processor nowadays. Others like Notepad and WordPad are still being used as a word editor as well. So our focus is going to be mainly on Microsoft Word. Now, before we look at Microsoft Word in detail, let us take a look at the features of word processing package. What are those things, or what are those attributes of a word processing package? So, like we said, that every word processing package is designed to help the person behind the keyboards to create a good looking document. So what are its features? Number one, easy correction of text. Easy correction of text. Using a word processor, it is easier for you to correct your text without making the document to look rough, comparing it to a typewriter, whereas you have to make use of a Tipex or an eraser to clean what you have typed, thereby making your document look rough. But using a word processing package like MS Word, all you need to do is just to press the backspace or delete, and then you continue with your text. Another feature is easy revision of documents. That is, you can place or interchange the position of your paragraph. Now, after typing the document and going through it again, or while you are proofreading it, you might decide that, oh, this paragraph 1 or paragraph 2 should be in paragraph 3, while paragraph 3 should be in paragraph 2. You can easily interchange by just highlighting, cut, and paste. That is easy revision of document. Another feature is aligning text as desired. Using a word processor, you can align your text either to the left, to the center, to the right. You can even justify it. That is, you can place your text anywhere you want it to be, on the left, at the center, or at the right. Then creation of multiple copies of document. Using a word processor, you can easily create multiple copies of document. You have the copy and paste feature that will enhance this ability. Then ability to correct spelling and grammatical error on a document. While you are typing using a word processor, the word processing package will underline words that are wrongly spelled, or if there is a grammatical blunder, that is, sentences that are not well constructed. So any word that is underlined in red means that there is that particular word is a misspelled or may likely be a misspelled word. While those ones that are underlined using green means there is or there's likely a grammatical error. So word processing package will guide you and can even give you options based on the inbuilt vocabulary. Another feature is ability to save documents in a particular format. You can save your documents in any format you want it to be. You can save it in PDF, you can export it to Excel, you can save it as macros, you can save it to any destination, maybe on a flash drive, on a particular folder, and so on and so forth. Then number 7, ability to include several font styles or typefaces and different font size. Now, font styles is the way your font will appear. It's just like having your handwriting. You will agree with me that different people have different kinds of handwriting. So your handwriting can be referred to as a font style in a word processor. So the word processor offers different kinds of font styles, how your text will appear, and different font sizes. You can make it 11, you can make it 12, you can make it 20, and that is how big you want your font to be. So by default, your font size is always 11. So you can always change that to suit whatever you are doing. Another feature of a word processing is the ability to incorporate pictures or symbols. So while typing your document, you can easily add picture from the clip art. You can add picture from the internet or from anywhere that the picture might be. You can include it in your document, and word processor will allow that to be done easily, of which that cannot be done using a manual typewriter. You need to start drawing manually. Then automatic page numbering. Automatic page numbering will give you the opportunity to number your documents. Even if you have created 100 pages, you don't need to number them one after the other manually. You just go to insert, click on page number, and choose wherever you want it to be. Automatic page numbering will number the pages for you all at once. Then ability to include headers and footers. Now headers are the repeated words that you see on top of a page. If you open a particular textbook, novel, you will see a particular word or sentence or phrase that are repeated at the top of that page. That is what we call headers. And footers are the words, the sentence or phrase that are repeated at the bottom of every page of a book. So using a word processing package, you can easily add header and footer. We're going to demonstrate how you can do all this as the class progresses. And of course, the last but not the least, what we're going to talk about today is the ability to mail match. Now, when you talk about mail match, you want to send multiple mail, same content to different people, different recipients, without the need to retype the question or to do a copy and paste. You can simply do that using a word processing package, thereby giving you a very good looking document or letter that you wish to send. So all these are the features of a word processing package. Now in the next class, we are going to look at the overview of one of the word processor, specifically MS Word. I'm going to look at the environment of MS Word and how you can load MS Word. But before then, if you have any question, feel free to send your question to me. Remember to keep safe. God bless you.